So it's finally arrived, Wicked on 4K. Let's check it out. Don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those home cinema products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi movie fans, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be checking out Wicked, finally arrived. Didn't get the steelbook. Did I make a mistake? Let's check this out. Looking at the artwork itself on the sleeve, it's quite nice. We've got this Wicked across here, which is embossed. So they've gone to the effort of having that embossed, and it is quite reflective as well. So it's quite a nice sleeve. It comes with over 60 minutes of bonus content. We've got two versions of the movie. They've got the theatrical version and the sing-along version. And then we've got bonus features which include deleted and extended scenes, the making of Wicked, feature commentary from the director, and then we've got feature commentary from the cast, Cynthia Erivo, and we got Ariana Grande. It'd be nice to check that out as well. So let's get this opened up and see what it's like on the inside. Now I'm hoping we haven't got any of those cheap plastic eco cases. So just open this up. So it comes with a digital code, which I'll be giving away in a future video. Then we've got a Blu Ray version. Just check these discs, and I think it is. Oh no, it's not. It's not those eco cases, which I really hate. That's cool. So we've got the Blu Ray version there. And then we've got the 4K version here. Pops out pretty easy as well. And it does include Dolby Atmos, which is great. When I watched it at the cinema, it did have a Dolby Atmos soundtrack. The movie itself is fantastic. Looking forward to checking out the 4K transfer on this. Let's check this out, and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the video. Don't forget, if you can use the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those home cinema products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Right, so Wicked 4K version, was it worth the investment? I'm glad I bought the actual movie. I did enjoy this at the cinema. Picture wise, I found the colours a little bit flat compared to when I seen it at the cinema. There wasn't much pop in there. Black levels seemed a little bit grey on the 4K version, and the Blu-ray version, there's not much colour pops on the Blu-ray version either. The Atmos soundtrack was reasonable. I wouldn't say it was outstanding. There was a few movements with students walking around that you could hear with the Atmos, but I did find it did lack on a bass, especially when you got those musical tracks as well. I think it could have done with a bit more bass. I did have to turn up the decibels a little bit for this movie over other movies. And one of the things I found with the bass is when, I can't remember her name, but when the Wicked Witch of the West of the Future decides to use a powerhouse, I expected a lot more oomph in the bass tones, and there wasn't. You could hear a little bit, but wasn't enough to hear those powers being used. For a musical, I think it could have done with a lot more bass in it compared to what we got, and the black levels could have been toned down a little so it didn't look so grey, and the colours really need to pop, especially being the Land of Oz. Those colours should have popped a lot more. But for a 4K transfer, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I wasn't expecting this to be one of the top 4K releases of this year. Not impressed. But if you want to check it out, there'll be a link down below in the description. And as for the artwork, it's pretty reasonable on the disc. I wish I had gone for the steelbook version. The only letdown on this was the bit of the soundtrack, not enough bass and not enough colours popping in the actual movie. So let me know in the comments down below if you've got this movie, what you thought about the transfer, whether you agree with me. If you don't, I don't mind. Just comment down below what you thought of it. It could have been down to my setup, and I do have my setup quite dark calibrated as well, and most of the colours really pop with my 4K discs. This one, it just didn't. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll catch you in the next one.